Change is never easy, and you deserve a trusted and reliable partner to help your organization and staff prepare for it. Over the next few minutes, we're going to tell you about how we deliver training. We want to show you how we can work together and help your organization get ready for the future. Whether that means new rules and regulations, new systems, or new procedures. For more than 20 years, Solutions West has helped health and human services organizations like yours by getting them ready for some of the largest IT implementation projects in California. We've done it with proven instructional design methods, best practices, and years of experience. We create learner-focused training content that's laser-focused on results. We want to show you how we can take your staff through a learning journey that's personal, effective, and translates to the real world. Effective training has the power to touch learners emotionally because their work is personal to them and they're motivated to succeed. That's why knowing our audience means more than simply knowing their name and job title. Adult learners come with a foundation of skills and experiences. We leverage those experiences and translate them into personalized content that learners can relate to and, in turn, apply in the real world. Solutions West was built by people with human services experience, and we respect the work our learners do day in and day out. We're familiar with their domain and their vocabulary, and we can meet the learner where they are and help them close the knowledge gap. One of our principal training strategies is to blend learning styles to maximize retention. Whether you prefer information depicted visually, are more comfortable with hearing information, would rather read information, learn best by doing, or a combination of any of these, we work to combine learning styles to reach a broad audience of learners and make learning connections at higher levels. There are 3 components of any training program: learning objectives, content, and assessments. Learning objectives define the knowledge, skills, and attitudes that we want learners to acquire. Content and learning activities are selected and arranged to help learners meet those learning objectives. After presenting the information in a compelling way, we use assessments to measure how much the content helped learners achieve each objective. These 3 elements, learning objectives, compelling content, and effective assessments, work together to form a framework for successful e-learning. Getting learners engaged and keeping them interested is essential to the success of any e-learning course. We achieve this by combining interactivity and motivation. Interactions should challenge the learner, letting them explore the content and make decisions. Learners should also be able to make mistakes and learn from them. And very importantly, the interactivity should be fun. We know that relevant and easily understood content is the best way to motivate learners. So first, we grab the learner's attention. We can do that with video, funny interactions, or graphics. Next, we give them relevant information. We study and analyze what our learners need to know and absorb their concerns and challenges. Then, we use that knowledge to drive the design for a course so it resonates on many levels. The next step is to instill confidence in the learner by showing them they can accomplish their goals. We do this by setting clear learning objectives for each course, and then give them feedback as they progress through it. And finally, it's vital to provide learners with a sense of satisfaction by rewarding their success. We give them a boost of competitiveness with positive feedback, badges, or a score. In all our projects, we're always looking for new ways to create and share information. We stay current and leverage new trends, keeping our e-learning fun. Here are some of the trends we're tracking. In the social media world of YouTube and Facebook, our learners are accustomed to quickly consuming information they find relevant and interesting, exactly when they need and want it. That's why our personalized learning approach tailors information to the learner to make a bigger impact. And we're strong believers in microlearning, offering up learning experiences in short bursts to supply answers right now, instead of making learners wade through lots of formality. Augmented reality, or AR, and virtual reality, or VR, are taking training development to a whole new level. They make learning not just interactive, but immersive, creating digital worlds where you can gain knowledge by doing instead of just reading and listening. Finally, what is old is new again. Long ago, at the dawn of the internet, the expression was, "Content is king." And it's still true that storytelling is a great way to enrich your content in a simple, emotional, and impactful way. We use scenarios that are relevant to our learning objectives and make a direct connection to your current and future work. Our approach is ever evolving, and we'll keep pulling in new and innovative inputs. But the one constant is that we design and develop experiences to take learners on a training journey that is compelling and impactful. By focusing on the learner, their needs, interests, and challenges, and by applying creativity and fun, we help learners get engaged and invested in their success and the success of their organization.